Alright, shalom, shalom. Before we get started, we're going to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach this truth across the four corners of the earth. This is another lesson, and this is the brother Bakar, and I got the brother Shamari.
Shalom, Akim.
And we from the GMS Cleveland branch, and we starting a series on the mark of the beast, because the mark of the beast is future prophecy that's about to come past in the near future, and these red Hebrew Edomites, these top elites go on everybody across the face of the earth to take that chip, take the mark of the beast, and the mark of the beast is the chip, that RFID chip, NFC chip, the microchip, that electronic device, that's small as a
grain of rice.
As a grain of rice, Hey, but these elites go want it inside you, so they can control you and track every move that you make, But with that, we got scriptures, and Lord willing, this just be edifying.
All right, this 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Word. And the physical counterpart of Satan, is these red Hebrew Edomites, these top elites, man, Hey, even Edomites, period, because that word Satan means adversary, and the adversary is the enemy. But at the end of the day, these top elites is the ones that's go make this chip mandatory, make the mark of the beast mandatory, and they the ones who is ruling the earth right now, man, But we ain't gonna be ignorant of his devices, man, And one of his devices is having that chip be mandatory across the four corners of the earth, man. But we know, according to the Bible, that that's the mark of the beast, and not to take that, according to the Bible, But this is Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right, and hey, that's what's about to come, man. It's these red Hebrew Edomites, go make this chip be mandatory, man. And if you don't take it, if you don't take that RFID chip, or whatever you want to call it, he gonna want you to be killed. You gonna get your head chopped off if you don't take that chip, And period, point blank, ain't no other way around it, man. If you get caught without that chip, you either taking it or you dying, man. Verse 16, it say, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So he go on everybody to take the chip, man. To take the mark of the beast. It's gonna be mandatory for everybody, man. It don't matter if you a billionaire. It don't matter if you don't have any money at all. It don't matter if you in jail. It don't matter if you just really living a regular life, so to speak. He gonna want you to take that chip, man. And the majority of the people gonna take it in their right hand or in their forehead, especially here in America, because a lot of people here in America is right-handed, but places like Europe and other countries, majority of the people there is left-handed, but it don't matter where you take the chip, he gonna want you to have it, but the main spots he wants you to have it is your right hand or your forehead, especially your forehead. But it say, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark of the beast, save he that had the mark, or the number of or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Right, man. So you ain't be able to buy anything. You ain't be able to buy food, water, shelter. You ain't be able to sell anything, you know, without taking that chip. Because this chip will be the new currency. You know, if you want to go to the store, if you want to travel, you gonna need that chip. You know, and they trying to have it be like that on the low level with these real IDs that's supposed to be coming out in 2020. They claim it to be mandatory by October 1st, 2020. You know, that's what they say. But basically, with the real IDs, that's gonna be your new identification, and it's gonna have a like a gold star on in the corner of it, and you basically you're gonna need that to drive, to travel, to if you go to a different country, like on a plane or whatever, you're gonna need your passport and your real ID. You know, that's gonna be your new way of getting around, you know. But those are just little sketches and just little sneak peeks and small low level things how they gonna have the chip. You know, how they gonna have this chip be mandatory, because that's how the chip gonna be to be able to travel, you know, to do anything, you gotta have that chip, man. But it say, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 threescore and 6. Right. So the number of the beast is the number of man, man. 666, man. You know. But
right, because in everything you buy, every item that you buy, you know, it's a barcode, and in that barcode is that number 666. So you know that it's gonna be a barcode in basically that RFID chip, man. And once you take that RFID chip, you are the barcode.
right. And just a little fun fact, when them employees in the 3 Square Market, when them employees took the chip, one of the employees item came up as um $1.06, something like that, you know. But out of all numbers, the taxes came up as 6 cents, you know. Just a little fun fact.
And Salaki, you're right, because when you go to the store and you buy something, you gotta scan it. What they scanning? They scanning the barcode, and the barcode is with the transaction that's made that let you know how much whatever your item costs. So now instead of scanning the item, they're gonna scan your hand, because that's you gonna be the new barcode. You know, so that's with the swipe of the hand, you'll be able to open doors. With the swipe of the hand, you'll be able to do this and do that. That's gonna be the new saying in the world, man. Esau gonna have these different commercials and different advertisements, you know, billboards and shit, chipping people, man. Are people walking around with shirts that say "I got chip"? You know, that's gonna be the new thing. So you can look forward to different celebrities advertisement, different models advertising that RFID chip, man. And Jake gonna be the #1 to go out there and try to get it, man. Because Jake love keeping up with the Joneses. You see it now through these different, you know, Esau basically doing, just like the brother was saying, doing things on a small level to lead up to that. He got these different cars, different high-tech model cars, you know, different high-tech model phones that's just like totally teched out, like different features, new items, new this, new that. But at the end of the day, that's all gonna lead up to RFID chip and you taking it, man. And if you take that RFID chip, then that's against the Lord, man. Are you not supposed to take that chip, man? Because if you take that chip, you are now Esau's property, man. Esau can do whatever he wants to you, and you would literally have no control over your body anymore. Literally, you know, just like how now you're able to walk, wake up. If you want to, you know, brush your teeth, you can brush your teeth. And if you want to eat something, you got the ability to go out and go get something to eat if it's in your will. if you take their RFID chip, you gotta remember who's controlling it, man. You got higher up elites that's over the government, that's over the presidents, over these different congressmen and things like that. You got higher up elites in these different banker families. They're controlling that RFID chip, man. So if you take that chip and they decide to turn it off, your whole body is just shut down, man. Or if you decide you want to pop your Eve, or Esau turn that chip a certain way, hit a switch, all right, and now you can't get up, you can't even pop your Eve, man. Or if you want to get something to eat, Esau could do anything, man. Basically, you're his robot, man. Or he has a switch, he has the ability to turn you on, off. He could track wherever you at any location. Ain't nothing you can do, man. And in China, they starting to chip their cars, man. And that's becoming a new fad. Every car is being chipped to track the location of the cars. And then what they'll do, Esau will promote it like it's convenient for you, like it's to make life easier. If you get the chip, you'll no longer have to, be blind no more. If you're blind, you can see if you get the RFID chip. If you have cancer, you can be healed. Different people with different ailments could be healed if you get the chip. Or if you get the chip, you won't have to worry about losing money anymore, losing cars. You won't have to worry about being robbed anymore. You won't have to worry about this and that. And it's convenient for your job. It's more convenient for being an employee at this place. That's how Esau do things, man. Through advertisement, through persuasion. This is Revelations chapter 14. I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image." All right, hey, what's the beast, man? The beast is this system, man. The system that Esau got set up. All right, the system that helped America thrive like it's thriving, man. Because America is only going off the ways and the philosophies of Rome, Babylon, and these different ancient kingdoms that was reincarnated into now, man. So right now, the beast is the system, Esau's system, man. How he got things ran, how he got the political things ran. That's what the beast is, man. And worshiping the beast is taking part in, taking that RFID shit, man. Not no philosophy or embargo or whatever these other, false prophets is out there teaching. The mark of the beast is the RFID chip, man. And that's 100% true, according to the scriptures.
Right. And just like back in Revelations 13 and 15, when it said he had power to give life into the image of the beast, that beast in particular is the Roman Empire, and in modern day time is NATO and the EU, and that's the system now, because NATO and the EU system is based off of the Roman Empire, with the Democrat, the Republicans, the laws, the three branches. I forgot all three of their names, and stuff.
Judicial, executive, and all that.
Right, and stuff in that category, man. And because NATO and the EU, if I'm not mistaken, it was found off of a treaty called the Treaty of Rome. If I'm not, that's the name of the treaty. But yeah, NATO and the EU was found off of a treaty, called the Treaty of Rome. And so that was more proof that this system is based off the Roman Empire.
Revelations 14 and 9. "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb."
Right, and you see, it didn't say right hand in ninth verse, it's just saying hand. So that's just more proof. Wherever you take the chip at, it don't matter where you take it at. It's gonna be a judgment for it. You know, if you take that chip, you can take it in your foot or whatever, man. You know, and that judgment gonna be you getting hit by nuclear missiles. You gonna be caught up in World War III, and that's proof that World War III is gonna happen after the chip be mandatory. Because if it happened before that, how you go get judged by the missiles if the missiles already came and stuff, man? No, the judgment for taking the chip is you getting hit by the missiles, you getting burnt up with your eyes out your sockets, you know.
This is Zechariah chapter 14 verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Right, and if you take that RFID chip, then you fighting against the Lord, man. You fighting against the creator of Jerusalem. So how much more? It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So yeah, man, if you take that RFID chip, a nuclear missile has the power to, one nuclear missile has the power to eliminate America as a whole. So imagine 200 million missiles hitting this place, man. Then you got other nations shooting off missiles, constantly, continuously, man. Then you got a numerous amount of warheads in one missile, man. Or Salakia, a numerous amount of missiles in one warhead of a missile, man. So, if you take the RFID chip, you're going to get burnt with that heat, that fervent heat. Not only by the missiles, but by the chariots too, man. Alright? Now imagine your flesh melting off your bones. Imagine your eyes melting out your eye sockets. And your tongue melting out your mouth, man. And you still being alive to feel it. You standing upon your feet to be able to feel that fiery indignation, man. Because the Lord is going to send his spirit in that fire, man. So if you take the RFID chip, that's what's going to happen to you. That is prophecy 100% true, according to the scriptures, man.
In the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
Right, and you're going to be ashamed, because you're going to know your transgressions. You're going to know where you fucked up at. You're going to know what you should have did. And then when you're getting destroyed in the presence of the elect and Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, then you're going to be ashamed while you're still in pain, man. So you're going to be spiritually in pain and physically in pain, by the missiles and by the shame face, man.
And it don't matter how many videos you did. It don't matter if you gave out thousands of arms, if you take that chip, you're getting destroyed, flat out.
Right, that's why brothers is trying their best to strive for this truth into death, man. Brothers is, doing the best we can. Alright, Lord willing, I do speak for other brothers, but, we're not trying to be hypocrites here, man. Because you could have a brother on the line talking about if you take that chip, this and that's going to happen to you. And he'll probably fuck around and take it, man. Because you got to remember, we don't know if we the elect or not. So you just got to continue, striving in this truth and building yourself up through the Lord, man. If you don't want to feel that indignation. Alright, and if you don't take that chip, then you're going to get a reward, man. If you don't take that chip in righteousness, no matter if you got to be put to death for not taking it, or rather the Lord put the spirit on you to endure all of the tribulation of not taking it, you're going to receive a reward, man. Revelations chapter 20 verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of Yahweh. Right. Alright, so look, it's going to be brothers getting rewarded that got, put to death for not taking that chip. Because when you go into that word of witness, it also means martyr. Alright, and the martyr is somebody that's basically put to death. somebody that their life has been sacrificed, man. It says, and for the word of Yahweh, in which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they live and reign with Hamashiach 1,000 years. And that's the reward, man. To get that crown of life, to live and reign with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for eternity, man. Alright, and to be saved on the chariot. Because all the brothers not going to have to be put to death for not taking the chip. You got brothers that's going to, survive. You got brothers that's going to have to be put to death, man. But at the end of the day, we all are going to, come into the kingdom as a whole of Israel. But we trying to escape. We trying to enter into the kingdom through a chariot, man. Not through a missile. Not through the birth of an elect member, man. We trying to enter into the kingdom through a chariot.
Right. So, Lord willing, this was edifying, and with that, we will close out, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, B'chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth across the four corners of the earth. Lord willing, this was an edifying video, but we'll catch y'all next time with another one, but we're going to close out in Shalom and Abad Babal.
Mawafla Babal.
Shalom.